Welcome to Rooster Family Cooking. Today is August in Riverside, California, and it's hot. But I want to make stuffed jalapenos bacon wrapped. That's what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to make them so they're not too spicy for you or the kids. Get ready. Rooster Family Cooking, Episode 2. We got jalapenos, right?
Yeah, we got a whole bowl full of them.
What are we going to do with them?
We're going to make bacon wrapped jalapenos, and we'll stuff them with some ingredients, and we're going to add cheese, bacon, because bacon wrapped jalapenos,
And cream cheese on half of them?
Cream cheese.
Perfect.
We're going to stuff these, but you have to cut.
Where do we have to cut them? In half?
Yeah, and right in the middle. And we're going
Like
to
this?
Yeah, like that. Yeah. But you can buy ones that are big or small, whatever you need.
So we're just gonna cut it right out of the middle, right?
Because they're spicy and look, they have seeds in them. If you like spicy, you can just leave the seeds in and put salt and pepper if you want more spicy.
After this, we're gonna blanch them.
If grown-ups want them hot, you can.
Oh.
But if you have kids or something, then you gotta take the spices out. Make the spicy.
And the spiciness comes from the seeds?
If you don't have kids, then you can just leave it spicy if you like.
Well, what if you don't like it spicy and you're a grown-up?
Well, that's okay.
Okay, so we cut open the jalapenos. We're ready to do this. First, we have to blanch the peppers. Basically, in order to do that, it's just like steaming a vegetable, like steaming broccoli. You just want to lightly steam the jalapeno in order to tone down that heat. So we're gonna go do that now. I'm ready to put my jalapenos into blanch. I got about 1 inch of water at the bottom of a pot, and I just use a regular vegetable steamer. I picked it up at Target, throw it in there, boom. Now what you don't want is too much water in there. So it's about 1 inch of water. It sits in there nicely, and I pour them in there. All I'm really trying to do is steam the jalapenos. They're on their way. We're looking at about 7 minutes. The jalapenos are almost done. I'm gonna turn them off right now. Boom, perfect. I'm gonna add brown sugar to the bacon because what I like to do is have a little bit of caramelized stuff, a little sweet and spicy contrast. You can use your discretion here. I use just a little over a tablespoon, maybe a heaping tablespoon. I got 12 pieces of bacon and 11 jalapenos. Usually I put 1 piece of bacon on each jalapeno. We're gonna take the jalapenos out of the blancher, okay? We'll save that one for the dog or something.
You don't have a dog. What is Daddy talking about?
They're pretty good and blanched. They're a little soft, but guess what? We're gonna put them in the freezer because we have to stuff them. We want them to be a little firm when we put that cheese in there. You put it in there when it's hot, you might ruin the whole thing. Now we put the jalapenos in the freezer about 10 minutes. Don't overcook your bacon. I don't want the bacon to be overdone. We still have to put it on the grill. We have to wrap it around the jalapeno as well, so you want it a little bit flimsy. That's how the Texas boys do it. We're ready to wrap our jalapenos. I chose a Mexican blended cheese. You decide what you want. You might like mild cheddar, Gouda. I'm also doing cream cheese. So we're gonna wrap them in bacon after we stuff them. Put a little toothpick in there, just so they stay together on the grill. That's Mexican cheese, cream cheese. We got our jalapenos, we got our bacon. We're ready to roll.
How are you gonna stuff it in there if it's too big?
Well, we got a toothpick to hold them down. We're gonna wrap the bacon around.
Wow! Can you show me that first?
I sure will. Let's do it. We're gonna put some cheese in them, right? As much as we can. Wrap it around. Toothpick right through the middle. How do you want to make it?
I want to go up there.
with that cheese?
Yeah.
Let's put as much as we can in that jalapeno. That's the way to do it, Vic. I think Victoria made the best jalapeno of the day already. Now, we're gonna wrap it around, right? You want me to hold it up for you? And we're gonna wrap it and hold all that stuff in. Cool. Now, how are we gonna hold this together?
With a toothpick.
Okay, put it right in there. That looks good to me. Good job. All right.
Look at mine.
You're not gonna forget to take out your toothpick when you eat it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And I gotta fill it up, right?
And I'm filling up mine. We have a popsicle here, but we stuffed and wrapped and toothpicked our jalapenos. Now we're gonna go outside and put it on the grill. Are you ready? Okay, let's go.
We're going over to the copper top Weber. I got a 22.5-inch Weber, but it really doesn't matter what kind of grill you have. I know mine's gonna be right at about 375 degrees Fahrenheit. What you gotta do is be the watcher. So let's do it. It's right there at about 375. I'm gonna put them on and I'm just gonna watch it. My heat's pretty even on a Weber. If you're using a gas grill, you can also do it at about the same temperature. 350 is okay, 375 is okay. Bacon's done, the jalapenos are done. They look delicious. I can't wait to try one. We got cream cheese, we got cheese, bacon wrapped, and jalapenos, and they're not too spicy. Man, a hit is a hit, and sometimes you just know it. These things look great. We're about to dig in. We're gonna get the rest of our meal together. However, I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the first episode. I loved all the likes, all the love and support that we got for Rooster Family Cooking. There is nothing like hot food to make someone happy. Check it out. I want to ask you guys, I thought about calling these armadillo eggs. My wife said, no, we can't do that. They don't have sausage on them. Comment down below. Tell me what you think we should call these things, because they're just a barrel of goodness to me. Thank you for watching Rooster Family Cooking. Subscribe.
Down below.